Hello everyone, welcome back. You know who I am. Wait, you do, right?
I'm Batman.
This is another map that is sure to fuel your floner juices. Forget I said that. This is the last stand map. This is the second one that I'm actually featuring. This is called Bestial, and it is created by Z-Master. The map is city-based, so it will have a city theme, which is pretty common, but this map does pull it off very nicely. It has a kind of look where some parts are destroyed and broken down, while some parts appear to be unfinished and are still being worked on. And I just love this map's aesthetics. They're really great, and I absolutely love the overwalk that I showed earlier. It's like a broken overwalk. The windows are like hanging out, and then to its side it has those construction worker pieces. I don't really know what you call them. But anyway, more towards gameplay. Bestial has three main buildings for you to hold out in, and they're connected by a bridge, the overwalk I mentioned earlier, and several tunnels. And speaking of the tunnels, these are used, like I said, mainly as a way to traverse between the different buildings, but you can also use it as a flanking route if you're playing as a flood, because sometimes the humans can hold up pretty good in a certain building, and it's going to be very hard to use the primary entrances because they'll be watching that. So using the underground tunnel will definitely give you an edge if you use it wisely. As for human gameplay, like I said, you have several buildings to hold out in, and all these buildings have multiple entrances into them, so you'll have to communicate with your teammates, have certain people watching certain entry points so that you can keep the flood at bay. There's also that box that I showed earlier, which for some reason everyone in this lobby that I was playing in wanted to hold out in. I mean, they were completely screwed when they were in that box. I think the author just put that in there for shits and giggles. But it is definitely not a good place to hold out in, but you can still do so if you want. The main areas that I found the best for holding out in would be the two buildings that are connected by the main bridge. At least that's how I felt when I was playing in this map, because if you hold out in those areas, they'll be mainly coming from only two directions, which will make your job much easier. But definitely do not stay in the middle of the bridge or you will get decimated. Stay more in the area that I'm holding out in right now if you want to survive as a human. But you can still hold out in other areas because the map does give you plenty of options, like I said. One more thing that's actually pretty nice about this map is that it can handle 14 players, which is something that not a lot of last stand maps do, so that's pretty cool. Anyway guys, that is pretty much it from me for this Forge map feature. I hope you liked the map and enjoyed the video. I will leave download links in the description as always, and I will see you guys next time.